what I have here is a 98 Tahoe 5.7 liter, and what I'm going to be working on is the EGR valve tube. Now this tube right here comes up from the exhaust into the intake, and this is your EGR valve. Now let me zoom in. Now that's in there. I've used anti-rust penetrant spray and oil, and it's just not budging. I put a pipe wrench on it. I put the regular wrench on it. It's not budging, so I have to get a socket, an extracting socket, and pull it out. Now, you don't want to heat it up because it's aluminum. At least I don't heat it up because it's aluminum. Other people might. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this tube right about here, leave about 1 inch here and 1 inch here, and then I'll remove it with the extractor socket. And then there is a high temperature hose that they make. It's a rubber hose, and I'm going to install it in between these. I'm going to put this back in, and I'm going to put the hose right there, connect it to, and it'll be good. The high temperature hose costs anywhere from $9 to $20. The EGR valve tube, anywhere from $70 to $120. Now, and it'll be a lot more work to replace the whole EGR valve tube. It's all solid behind it, but up here, that's the only problem. So, cut it and be done with it. Alright, in order to get this insulation back, I just took the hammer and I tapped it like so to get it back. Use my finger to help aid it back. Like so. It was all the way down here, as you can see, and I pushed it back. Now, to cut it, I'm going to use a Sawzall. Let me zoom out so you can see the whole thing. The Sawzall. Alright, I'm going to leave a little grooved edge on. Try to anyways. Alright, cut it. Now, I'm going to be careful not to hit the plastic upper intake. But you want to leave enough on so you can grab the other side. You want to leave enough on to hook onto here with the rubber hose, and you want to leave enough here to hook onto the rubber hose. So we're going to try to hit it right there. Cutting pipes are a real pain. This is for me. Once you get through, very careful, like I said. I might be creating a blooper video for you guys right now. Go on it. There you go. Now I'll put an extractor socket on here, and when I'm done, I'll connect this two with the rubber hose, high temperature rubber hose, not any rubber hose that you buy at the for like cooling or vacuum. It's got to be a high temp hose. Here's the high temperature exhaust hose I was telling you about. You can hook it up to air pipes that go to the exhaust, and you can hook it up to EGR tubes and whatnot. I forget what the heat rating is. I know it's somewhere around the ranges of 400 or so. That's what it looks like. Now, in order to install it, you want to take the sharp edges off the pipe. So here I have it off. I'm going to take this file and just deburr the sides or round them off so it doesn't cut into the pipe. So I won't bore you with all that. I'll just show you how I'm hitting it. And I'll do that. I'll have it on and then I'll show you the rest. Alright, now that we deburred the EGR tube pipe, now we're going to cut the hose. Now I already measured it. I'm going to cut it right here. I'm going to use this box cutter. I don't need much. They give you more than what you actually need. I'm going to cut it right about here. Now I have extra for later. Now we have our hose clamps. Get you in there. Get our hose clamps preset. Slides right on our tube. Put our other tube down in there. And we tighten up our hose clamps. Make sure we have enough on each end. Put one on this end first. Get a nice tight fit on there. Go on there nice and tight. That one on there. Go nice and tight. Give it a nice tug. There you are. Good to go. Thanks for watching. Please comment below.